Dawson Rider Review.
Hey YouTube, Dawson Rider here with a review of the Morphin Brace from Tokumei Sentai Go-busters, the latest Sentai. So let's go ahead and just take a quick look at the packaging before we get into the toy itself. Pretty cool looking packaging. We got a cool picture of Red Buster here being all cool with his helmet and his Morphin Brace. And then it shows a picture of the Morphin Brace that you get. At the top here you have a kind of shadowy picture of the three Go-busters, which looks kind of cool. And then an action shot of the three of them at the top with their weapons, and then the logo of course up there. On the side you get a picture of the Morphin Brace with Red Buster. That's right. And then over here you get a picture of Nick Cheetah and Red Buster, or Cheetah Nick, whichever way you want to call it. Logo again, and on the back you got a picture of, or pictures of what the Morphin Brace does with the sunglasses and the buttons and the three buddy roids over here and their phrases and stuff. And on the bottom another cool action shot of the three. So very cool packaging. I quite like it. So here we have the Morphin Brace. Very cool little device. We're finally back to a wrist changer after so many years of cell phone changers. So it's really nice to finally have this. I think the toy itself actually looks really cool. I think the design's really neat. The paint looks really good on it. The blue here is really glossy and it comes off really nice. The silver looks good. Where the sunglasses type deals are here looks nice. It's just all around a very nice looking changer. I think it looks very appealing. The wrist strap, I was trying to think of the word there. It's not like a typical like plastic you want to usually get. It's more of a rider belt material, sort of like the Omnitrixes we're getting in America. Fits on with this system. It fits on most wrists. Fits on my little chicken wrists. So that's cool. So let's go ahead and get into the noises, which is what you're really here for. So to turn it on, just flip this switch. It'll make that noise. So the first thing we're going to do is the transformation sequence. So to start it, press this button here, and these will pop up.
It's Morphin time!
And it'll keep making that noise, and then to finish the transformation, just press this button again. So very cool. If you didn't know, it said it's Morphin time, just like we used to say here when Mighty Morphin Power Rangers era. Everyone thinks that's a PR reference. What I think happened is that Saban hopped in his DeLorean, fired it up to 88, went to the future, saw Go-busters, ripped off the names from Go-busters, used it for Power Rangers. That's totally what happened. But anyway, very cool. A lot of people first thought of Jungle Fury when these popped up because of the sunglasses, because after it says it's Morphin time, they press this and the sunglasses go to make their glasses here. First thing I thought of, given the spy-like theme, intersect glasses. Put these up, upload, you're an intersect. So anyway, you just fold them back in and you're done. So that was a transformation. When you get it in the box, it does come set in separate pieces. It's really easy to get on though. It's actually just a peg system you put on here and fold it in. So it's not like that typical like system where you have to like levy it in there, and I don't know. I just thought that was worth noting. So the rest of the noises come here from turning this dial and pressing this button. It's kind of like an Omnitrix. Actually, it reminds me quite a bit of it. So they're gonna kind of go over these in a random order. So let's go ahead and start with the first one that it's just locked in on. Press the button.
Go-busters!
So it just says Go-busters. That's it. That's all it says.
Go-busters!
I only press it twice because some of the features do have features by pressing it multiple times. So turn the dial, and you'll feel it click, kind of like a lock, and then.
Call mode.
So it says call mode, and then it'll do one of the buddy roids. That just happened to be Usada Lettuce, the rabbit, and then press it again.
Call mode. Ohayo. Sa, okite, okite.
So Cheetah Nick or Nick Cheetah, and then press it the third time.
Call mode. Kimi ga genki nara kitto ore mo genki ni nareru.
That was Gorosaki Banana, Blue Buster's buddy roid, and it just restarts.
Call mode. Ohayo.
See, just that goes through those three, and like I said, it says call mode. It kind of sounds like it's saying cool mode, but that's fine. So turn it again.
That's driving. Cheetah.
This is another one that have multiple sounds. Let's Driving. That one is Cheetah for Red Busters, and the next one.
That's driving. Gorilla.
And
That's driving. Rabbit.
so for all three of their Buddy Roid mech, and then it restarts.
That's driving. Cheetah.
just want to point out, I like how the Let's Driving voice sounds kind of mad / like annoyed. It's like, Let's Driving! And then it's all calm like, Cheetah. I think that's kind of funny. So next mode, I feel like this one's going to be game mode.
Analyze mode.
Nope, analyze mode. So it just does that. It makes scanning noises. Does the same thing again.
Analyze mode.
Alright, next. I just do it twice to prove that there's nothing after it.
It's time for Buster.
That one says it's time for Buster, which is kind of like the thing it says, like their final wave when they do finishers. It's with the weapons, and this is for like when they're in the mech. It's just to prove that it doesn't do anything after that press.
It's time for Buster.
Okay. Now this one.
Game mode.
Alright, time for game mode. Whatever you say, buddy. So I'll start it by pressing the button, and then it'll do kind of a game where it tells me to go left or right with a dial, and I have to match it up. And let's see how I do. Okay, I get it. Calm down, son.
Let's start. Right, left. Right, left. Yes. Left, right, right. Left, right, right. Yes. Left, right, left. Left, right, left. Yes. Right, 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 right. Right, 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 right. Yes. Left, 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 left. Left, 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 left. Yes. Excellent. Subarashi. Cool na Super Sentai Soul wo kanjiru zo.
Cool story, bro. So if you get all of them perfect, it will do that. It says excellent, Subarashi. It goes all cake boss on you. Now, I'm going to try to get the next one. The next one is if you just do okay. It says like great. And then there's one if you just totally bomb it. So let's try again.
Game mode. Mission. Let's
Okay.
start. Left, right, left, right.
Let's get like the first three.
Yes. Right, left, left, right, left, left. Yes.
Let's miss this one.
Right, left, left.
Whoop.
Left, right, left, right. Left, right, right.
Whoops.
Right, left, right, left.
Right,
Right,
left,
left,
right,
right,
left.
Yes. Great. Sugoi.
See? Great.
Gamare. Come on.
You come on. God, this guy's so bossy. Alright, let's try to get the fail one quick. Sorry if this is boring, but
Game mode.
yeah, we got it, bro.
Shikidori ni mawase. Let's start. Right, right, left.
Whoop.
Right, left, left.
Left? Right? Which one?
Left, left, right.
Oh, so right.
Right, left.
Okay, let's go.
Right, left,
Humongous sword.
left, left, right, left. Left, right.
Diamond head.
Zannen. Let's try again.
Okay, so that's the fail mode.
Challenge that.
Okay, you need to calm down now. Okay, so next mode.
Go, Buster.
It just cycles back to Go-busters. And
Call mode.
so it cycles all back. So that is edited in here before the end. I totally forgot to mention this, but there's this like a special mode where you turn the dial so much that it goes crazy. Let's just do it.
Moto mawase. Turn.
It's just something like beat it is. A lot of different sounds. You got the Go-busters, the It's Time for Buster, the call mode with all of the Buddyroid sounds, the Let's Driving with the Buddyroid mecha sounds, the game which can be pretty entertaining, and the transformation. Just overall a lot to do. It's really, really a nice changer. I actually really love it. I love the design. I love the concept of the glasses popping up for just the way the show is, and because it's a, Chuck thing for me, because I'm like, Power Rangers Carmichael Industries. Come on, let's make it happen. Anyway, I just really love the design. I love the idea behind it, and I love the sounds. I really like the voice on it. I think it's really cool. A lot of different playability, like I said. So if you're a fan of the show, or you just think this is kind of cool because it's Morphin Time's kind of a PR reference, I can definitely recommend this changer. I think it's a great changer. Glad to finally be back to a wrist changer. Just very, very, very cool. Highly recommended. So anyway, until next time, make sure you check out WritersRangersRambles.com for token news in the craziest way possible. And this is Dawson Ryder, signing out.